Texas Longhorns fans, stop whatever you're doing right now. Because what I'm about to tell you today is going to make you feel something you haven't felt in a long time. You know that feeling when you can sense that something big is about to happen? That a story that seemed finished is about to begin all over again. But this time with more strength, more hunger, and more burnt orange blood running through its veins? That's exactly what's happening. But before I reveal everything, I need you to do one thing right now. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Here, you'll discover what no one else is telling you about the Longhorns. And today's story is one you'll be glad you heard before everyone else. Do you remember a name that brought Houston to a standstill? A name that captivated the entire state of Texas? A young man so extraordinary, so unreal, that you couldn't turn on the TV in Houston without seeing his face? A quarterback the entire country wanted, but who had eyes for only one color, the burnt orange of Austin? That name still echoes through the halls of Darrell K. Royal Stadium. That name still gives every Longhorns fan goosebumps. And now, in 2026, that name is making headlines again, but not in the way you'd expect. This isn't a comeback. It's not a return to the football field. It's something that will strike a chord with every member of the Longhorn family. Because the bloodline of this legend has passed to the next generation. And the question everyone in Houston is asking is, will history repeat itself? Are we about to see a name that's already legendary become a dynasty? Enough suspense. It's time for the big reveal. Vince Young, the only quarterback in recruiting history to earn a perfect composite rating from 247 Sports, the man who led the Texas Longhorns to the 2005 national championship, is back in the recruiting world, but this time as a father. And his son, Jordan Jayman Young, is already making waves in Houston. Jordan Young, affectionately nicknamed Jayman by Vince himself, scored a 100-yard kickoff return touchdown for Kincaid High School in a 42-17 victory over Second Baptist. The electrifying play instantly brought back memories of his famous father and sent social media into a frenzy. No one saw it coming. No one was prepared. And as soon as the highlight hit the internet, Longhorn fans all across Texas started asking the same question. Is this kid going to follow in his father's footsteps? Jordan wants to play quarterback, just like Vince did. And his father has been right there beside him, taking him to summer camps, helping him develop at the position, and passing along the wisdom of someone who was once the nation's #1 recruit in 2002. Folks, that's not a coincidence. That's destiny knocking on the door once again. Vince Young recently spoke about the process, and his words resonate with any parent and any Longhorn fan. He said he takes Jordan to any camp his son wants to attend, fills out the registration forms, and helps him get wherever he wants to be, including Texas football camps. Just imagine that. The legendary number 10 for the Longhorns, the man who delivered one of the most iconic runs in college football history during the 2006 Rose Bowl, is now filling out camp registration forms so his son can have the same opportunity he once had. That's love. That's legacy. That's burnt orange in the DNA. But perhaps the most impressive part of this story isn't Jordan's athletic ability. It's the character Vince is helping him build. Young has made it clear that he doesn't use his fame or his connections to influence college coaches during his son's recruiting process. He says he simply wants to be a father, taking Jordan where he needs to go, teaching him how to carry himself like a professional from an early age. And when Jordan stands in front of college coaches, Vince says what stands out isn't just his athleticism, it's his character. My friends, that's the difference between an athlete and a champion. And here's one detail that almost flew under the radar. Jordan will only be a junior this fall. He's just getting started. His college recruiting journey is still in its early stages. He hasn't received any official scholarship offers yet, but he carries a last name associated with a national championship and has already earned the respect of people who know talent when they see it. The upcoming season will be crucial. The entire college football world is watching Kincaid High School. And if Jordan breaks out during the 2026 season, scholarship offers could start pouring in, including from Austin. Now I want to ask you, Longhorns fans, do you believe Jordan Jayman Young has what it takes to follow in his father's footsteps? Could we one day see another Young wearing the burnt orange of Texas? Is history about to repeat itself with a new generation of Longhorns carrying championship blood in their veins? Let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because here you'll always hear the latest Longhorns news before everyone else.